Do you have any board games that you absolutely love, but they just don't love you back? Here are 5 board games of mine that I absolutely love, but literally cannot win no matter how hard I try. How's it going, party people? It's Caravan Dan from Gaming Caravan. Today, I'm going to talk to you about some of the games that I have never won, no matter how much I play. I played hundreds and hundreds of board games. Of course, I lose board games all the time, but these are the ones I like enough to replay them multiple times, even in my own personal collection, that no matter what, I just can't even come close to winning. I'm going to be salty this whole video because that's just who I am. But these games are going to be ranked in order for the games I've played the least amount of times to the games I played the most amount of times. And again, I've never won a single time, so don't worry about that. Starting off with Dune Imperium. I have gotten close in Dune Imperium multiple times. I've gotten to 8-9 points. If you don't know, Dune Imperium is a worker placement deck building game that's very popular among the community of people who play board games a lot. I love it. I enjoy it every single time. It's a fun time. I love winning the wars and winning the battles, but that doesn't mean I actually win the game. There's a bunch of different factions to go through. You can have a good deck involved with the game, but this game is a lot less about the deck you're building and more about how you use the deck that you have. And I work with my deck. You know, I do the best I can with what I have, but I'm also really, really bad at knowing when to go and use my a certain amount of abilities, when to keep them to use for the reveal. You know, people are just outplaying me. I play with the expansions. I get second place a lot. I get third place often. I don't get last place. I'm not saying I suck at these games. I want that on right now. I just don't win. I never hit first place. Even when I hit like 10 points one time, someone jumped up and got to 11, which is the funniest thing I think that could happen in that game. So Dune Imperium, fantastic. And no, I haven't played Dune Uprising yet. I've technically taken a single turn of Dune Uprising, but then we ended the game. But Dune Imperium, I played with a few different expansions. I love this game. I'll play this game often. I'll play it a lot. It takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it. I played this game 3 times. I've never won. Real quick, let me know which game you suck at, but you love and you can't stop playing in the comments right now. Going on to the next game, which is a much lighter game than what we just talked about. This is Welcome to the Dungeon. If you don't know Welcome to the Dungeon, it's a push your luck game where effectively everyone's building the adventure and then building the dungeon. What you do is you will draw a card. You will choose to either add the card to the public monster deck, or you will keep the card outside the monster deck and remove a item from the warrior inside of that's going to the monster or going to the dungeon. For those who don't know, what happens is you can pass and just pass to not be involved with that round anymore. And what happens with that is once everyone but one player passes, that player must take that hero into the dungeon. And if they survive the dungeon, they get a point. If they lose the dungeon, they lose an HP. If you lose 2 HP, you're out of the game. If you win twice, you win the game. Very simple, very straightforward, and very balanced game. I very much appreciate Welcome to the Dungeon and an expansion, Welcome Back to the Dungeon. It's actually one of the games I played on my birthday most recently this year, right before Caravan Convoy. I played the game 4 times, had a blast with it, but I have never won the game. I've come close many, many times, but I've never officially won the game. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and real quick, press subscribe. I want you to know about these videos. I want to see you more in the comments. Number 3, you've heard me talk a lot about, but you don't know really how good I am at the game. Number 3 is Andromeda's Edge. I played Andromeda's Edge 4 times now. I've gotten last place, I believe, every single time, which is hilarious. I suck at Andromeda's Edge, and I love it. It's by far my favorite game, and I kind of like the fact I haven't won the game yet. In my games I played once video, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you like that game because you won the game. I like the game regardless if I win or lose. I'm so used to losing games, it means nothing if I win or lose the game. I decide if I like the game before the game's halfway over, basically. I will only change my opinion if it's a very, very bad end reveal or if the game takes way too long to play. But overall, I love Andromeda's Edge. It's my #1 board game of all time. Cardinal Alchemy is a great people. I'm so hyped for the Genesis expansion, one of the few games I've actually backed that's on a board game on crowdfunding with my own personal funds, and I'm so hyped for this game. And I've never won it. Never come close to winning. My squad blows me out of the water every single time. And I guarantee you when I start teaching more and more people this game, that they're going to beat me in that game too. So it is what it is, and I love it. Number 2, we have Rolling Realms. Rolling Realms is Stonemaier Games' very expandable dice rolling game. It is a fun dice rolling game where it's a roll and write. Everyone's utilizing the same dice rolls on the same cards to see who gets the most amount of points from it. I like it. I had a blast with Rolling Realms, and I think that more people should know about it. It's a very expandable system, meaning if you like the game, there's a sequel game, which is just more cards to use in the same game that are definitely different difficulty and harder difficulty. There's also expansion cards, a lot of which are from Stonemaier Games' games, because the way Rolling Realms works, it's a bunch of different board games, and they make a roll and write version of the board game, and you play 3 cards at the same time. Whoever gets the most amount of points after 9 rolls wins the game. They're all from Stonemaier Games' games in the first box. Second box are all games that aren't from Stonemaier Games, so you have like Rolling Realms, you have Rock, Paper, Scissors, you have Poker, you have Dog Park, you have Merchant of Guild Hall Explorers. You have a bunch of different kind of games in there, which is pretty cool. I like it. I played it a lot. I played it 7 times. Between Rolling Realms and Redux, which is the sequel game to it. Never won. Came close a few times, but I've never won like an overall game, which is pretty hilarious. And I love it. It's like a nice little Sudoku puzzle. It keeps your brain active and engaged. I want to do that game. Honestly, I want to do like at least one game of it a day just to keep my brain active and invigorated. And there's so much variability and replayability in that game, so I think that's a fun time. Like it's one of my favorite games. We also have Jack, which is Journey Adventure Quest. I've talked about Journey Adventure Quest a lot for like an indie banger. If you don't know, Triceratops Games made a game called Journey Adventure Quest. Simultaneous action, shared Dungeons and Dragons game where basically everyone's drafting Seven Wonders style cards from your hand, but you have to pay for them in a sequential order from morning, noon, and night. Basically, you draft 3 times and then you reveal morning, then you reveal noon, then you reveal night. When you reveal a card, you either buy it and add it to your repertoire, your tableau of sorts, or you'll sell the card for 2 coins. There's magic, there's weaponry, there's armor, there's defense. You're all trying to defeat the monster in the middle of the table. After 3 different rounds, every round, a monster will get harder and harder and harder, so really is dependent upon what you've been building. There's end goal objectives to this. There's public objectives you have to go for. A lot of simplicity done very well in that game, which makes it very, very affordable and very cool to use, and pretty good production quality, to be fully honest. I played the game 6 times, and I've never come close to winning. I've gotten last place almost every single time I played Journey Adventure Quest, and I've had an absolute blast every single time, which goes to show that's how you know you like a game, when you lose that many times, and you're in last place every single time, and it's still a banger. So if you liked everything you just heard, do me a favor and drop a like in the comment below. I'd love to see you in future videos. Thank you for watching and giving me your time. If you want to see how to build the best starter board game collection in 2025, go ahead and check the comments of the video right now. Peace, have a great day, God bless, and I hope to see you at a table soon.